Welcome to today's video. My name's Rob and I am discovering everything about Denmark. And today I have comedy from Simon Talbot. Now the question is, what would you do if a Jehovah's Witness comes knocking on your door? Well, if you enjoyed today's video, please do like, subscribe, and let's check this out. Ready for some laughs. It looks happy.
Goddag, jeg kommer fra Jehovahs vidner. Har du tænkt på, hvor vi alle sammen? Fra Jehovahs vidner. Goddag, lille ven. Er dine forældre hjemme? Jeg kommer fra Jehovah.
Even the kid. Right, I'm going to give you a quick story. All right, we're only 20 seconds in. And normally, clearly, people just close the door, say sorry, no thank you, or don't answer. They see it's a Jehovah's Witness. First of all, I was in Poland, in Warszawa, this week just gone, hence why less videos, but they are even there. They're everywhere with their little stand as well, that, you know, little wheelie bulge stand. But a couple of years ago, I had a lady that knocked on my door, and now I am atheist. I don't believe in religion. I don't agree with it. I don't believe in the way that people behave because of it. And I brought up Catholic, so I know a little bit about Christ and God and all that. So I wanted to waste her time for trying to waste other people's time. So I had her at the door, chatting to her, discussing stuff. Clearly, I wasn't going to be doing anything. And then I said, "Oh, sorry, I've got to go back. I've got to go to work. I've got to go to work. Would you like to come back a few other days, you know, in tomorrow or something?" Yeah. The funny thing is, the following day, she did come back. It was pissing it down with rain. I did not let her in, obviously. She stayed on the doorstep. I'm not having her in. But I did my best to waste her time. Now, some people may say that's mean, but they do preach. They do try and knock on everyone's doors, and, you know, it's not really acceptable.
Goddag, jeg kommer fra Jehovahs vidner. Kunne du tænke dig at høre lidt om Herrens budskab?
Ja, det vil jeg da rigtig gerne. Ja. Kom indenfor.
Ved du hvad, det er helt i orden. Ha' en fortsat god dag.
Hvor skal du hen? Vil jeg ikke høre lidt om ham Jehovah der?
Så vil du gerne høre?
Det vil jeg rigtig gerne. Kom indenfor. Nå, jamen fortæl. Det lyder da godt nok spændende.
Det er det også. Ved du hvad, jeg kan lige så godt være ærlig, inden jeg går i gang med at spilde din tid med alt det her. Lige så godt være ærlig, i Jehovahs vidner, der må man altså ikke holde fødselsdag.
Nej. Jamen, det gør jeg egentlig heller ikke. Jeg synes, den der måde at fejre sig selv på, det er egentlig lidt plat.
Det synes du er plat simpelthen at fejre?
Okay.
Ved du hvad, man kan endnu en ting. Ifølge Jehovahs vidner, dommedag er lige om hjørnet. Okay. Altså, det er nærmest op over, vil jeg sige. Ja. Det er lige om lidt. Ja. Så kommer det til at regne ned med ild fra himlen. Alle dine venner kommer til at dø skrigende. Ja.
Jamen altså, døden skal jo have en årsag, ikke? Og hvis den kommer, når man ligger i en seng på et plejehjem, eller om det er en form for
vilddyr med 2 horn, som et lam, der taler som en drage.
Jamen lige præcis. Nå ja, der har vi ham, ikke? Hvis ham der, han kommer kravlen ind af mit vindue, når jeg ligger og sover og begynder at æde mig fra fødderne først op efter, jamen det er da sjovere, når dør af influenza.
Og så kommer de 4 uhyggelige hestemænd ridende ned fra himlen.
Elsker heste.
Godt.
It almost comes across like it doesn't. Jehovah's Witness, I don't think they get let into people's houses very often, and it's almost like I don't know what to say. I've forgotten the teachings that I meant to be teaching because I never actually get to practice it. 5 hours later, and this guy's like, yeah, okay, makes sense, yeah, actually, it's quite a good way to die, blah, 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 and he is exhausted.
Fint, jamen, så er vi jo på samme fod. Lad mig opsummere. Ingen fødselsdag, ingen sex før ægteskabet, ingen onani. Du synes, raketter er skabt af djævlen. Påskeharen er en dæmon. Jorden er 6.000 år gammel.
Højst.
Du er forberedt på at minimere kontakten til alle, du kender, som ikke følger Jehova. Hvis du selv på noget tidspunkt vakler i troen, så bliver du så udstødt af resten af menigheden. Du må ikke spise en bøf, der er for rød. Nej. Selv hvis det lykkes dig at følge alle Jehovas hundredvis af regler, så kommer du højst sandsynligt ikke i himlen, fordi der er plads til 144.000. Og læse en Harry Potter-bog er præcis det samme som at tilbede Satan.
Jeg kunne ikke have sagt det bedre selv.
Super.
Ja.
Godt, jamen så er der jo ikke andet at sige, end at vi mødes i menigheden tirsdag, torsdag og søndag.
Ja. Okay.
That's the step too far.
Altså, lige de dage, der går jeg til squash. Så ja, det kan jeg så ikke.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's so funny. That was so funny. It agrees with everything. Yep. Go to hell. If you do anything, can't masturbate, no sex before marriage. The earth is going to be destroyed at some point. Yes, I get that. Actually, it's probably quite a fun way to die. Ooh, all those days don't really work for me. Got squash. That is brilliant. You knew there was going to be some sort of twist at the end, and I think there was 2 twists there. Actually, no, there wasn't 2 twists, in a sense, because yes, it starts with them knocking on the doors, and we all can relate to that. How many people have had a Jehovah's Witness knock on their door, and you either answer, say no, thank you, or you don't answer at all, for example. That's normally the situation. So we all could relate to that. That makes sense. Then for someone to let them in, okay, that sort of makes sense. I can't even say that is a twist because there probably are people that do it just to wind them up. I think there was a bit of a twist in the fact that he agreed with everything. Yep, that makes sense, blah, blah, blah. The twist was that the least crazy thing was, which day would you like to turn up for the meetings? And there was 3 days. Unfortunately, I can't do any of them. So... was he wasting their time? I don't know. Was he wasting his time? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? I know it's a sketch. I know it's comedy. All right. I know it's not real. But actually, I could see myself doing this. I could, and obviously I wouldn't be taking it seriously, but I could see myself pretending to agree with everything. And then at the end, just be like, actually... don't know if I can make those days. Look, Simon Talbot, half Danish, half Irish, very, very funny. And I know I did a sketch with him, obviously, on the Russell Howard Hour, where he speaks more, to me, he sounded more Irish because of his dad or his mum, either one. I think his dad. There, yeah, he sounded Danish. I wouldn't have questioned it at all. Very, very funny. That's his sketch show, which hopefully I can maybe find some more videos as well. Good job. It was subtitled. Thank you so much for watching. If you do have any more Danish videos, whether it's comedy, some sketches, some cabaret, some informative videos so I can learn more about Denmark, then please send them to me either in the link down in the comments down below or on Instagram if you want to translate for me if they don't already have the translations. Please do that. All the socials are down there. And as always, I will catch you next time.